How can you make a delicious LaCroix sparkling water with doTERRA lemon essential oil as a part of a keto donut class? Well, Malee and Taylor are going to cover just that in part 1, so make sure to watch this video all the way to the end and check out the other parts so you can continue to get your learn on. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. Hey guys, what's going on? So tonight I'm over here and we are doing keto donuts. So I have not yet tried them, but she's a fantastic cook, so we're just gonna look and she's gonna teach us how to make keto donuts. It's gonna be pretty fun. And I'm just gonna ask all the questions to her, like how we're gonna do that, and then maybe explain a little bit about keto, ketosis, why it works, how it works, all kinds of those questions that maybe you guys have had, because I mean it's kind of getting more and more mainstream as we do more of it. So anyways, teach us your ways, please.
Okay, so I'm not a keto donut expert. I actually just started messing around with keto donut recipes last week because I was at the airport, I think it was a month ago, and you were going live with one of your friends in Utah that does she have a bakery shop or?
Yeah, so basically my friend in my hometown, it's getting very mainstream like there to go keto. Like there's so many people that are just getting healthier and they're like experiencing like all these great health benefits, and so it's really cool. So now she just ended up, because it's more mainstream, she just opened up her own donut shop that is straight keto donuts, and it's crazy. Like they have bacon bits on top of the donuts, and they've got all kinds of different gourmet keto donuts, which is really cool. So and her business is thriving too. It's doing really well. So
yeah, so
we thought we'd try it out.
I thought that was kind of cool. And I know for me, my memory of loving donuts back in the day was when I was in high school. I used to go to gymnastics class, and they would sell, you know, the best donuts in the gym. And so, you know, me and my best friend, we would go and buy a donut. You know, the chocolate covered ones with the eclairs with all the cream inside. And so that was my memory, and you know, I loved them. But you know, over the years I really have stayed away from donuts because of all the fats, the unhealthy fats and the sugars that are in donuts. And so I've cleaned up my diet, but I was like, oh, it sounds fun to do like healthy, low glycemic, low sugar, healthy fat kind of donut, because
Stuff that won't spike your blood sugar.
right. And with it being the holidays and everyone is in that baking mode and, you know, too much sugar mode. In fact, I was talking to a friend last night, and I was inviting her to this class, and she's like, oh, I have a cookie exchange party, annual party at my house, so I can't come to your sugar-free party. Like, okay, well, that's, you know, that's cool. No judgment, but, you know, sugar. So obviously sugar's addicting. I've been there. I've been a sugar addict, so I totally understand the sugar addiction. It's more addicting than cocaine.
Yeah, sugar's
Lights up your brain.
Sugar's 8 times more addictive than cocaine. It actually lights up the same sensory signals on your brain as it does heroin. So it's very addictive. So it like a lot of people like don't even know that they have that addiction until they actually try to get away from it, and then you can't. You just get grumpy, you get mad, like you get angry, you're like more set off by not being able to have that sugar. And so it's added in almost every single. It's added in milk. It's added in like all of your drinks. Like, I mean, there's added sugar in everything, and so it's actually fairly difficult to, like, when you do go to the grocery store, to find any products that don't have the added sugar in it. So she's went through the effort to figure out which ones don't have the, you know, the added sugars and, you know, everything that is healthy for you.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, sugar is a hormone imbalancer because it spikes your insulin so high when you have sugar, and you know, again, that, you know, that's a hormone that is one of your.
I can go deep in depth in that.
I
You
know
guys
I
want to know why?
can.
Like, you want to know why? I mean, we can. You want to do the donuts, and then maybe I can.
Yeah,
Why,
let's do
why
the
they're
donuts
baking?
first.
I can explain exactly why keto works.
Yes,
Cool.
okay. So I have some ingredients that I've used out here, but I want to, you guys all look thirsty, right? I have a couple drink options, and I'm gonna start you with, so this is my sparkling water, raspberry berry sparkling ketone water, or maybe it's slushy, actually would be the word for it. So everyone up for trying that? So
Yeah.
since it's very slushy because it has crushed ice in it,
Oh.
fresh or frozen raspberries,
Try that out.
and so it basically will not spike your blood sugar. It has no
Oh.
sugar in it. Got stuff on the stove. It, but it's gonna have a sweet taste to it. I'm really into my berry flavored everything, so I love berries. So, I did, oh, that one's full. I did promise you guys hot chocolate, and we do have hot
And
chocolate.
those do have ketones in it, right?
These do have a raspberry, it's actually raspberry lemonade ketone. So it's a little bit of ketones, we'll explain that later. Did you get one for yourself?
You guys all got one?
We got one.
Lance got one. Nice.
Yeah.
One
Awesome.
for you.
Cheers.
Fantastic.
One for you.
Very
So,
sweet. It tastes like real sugar.
I know, it does.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's good.
So what is
Sweet.
it? You just added ketones in it, and then what else?
ketones, so this has ketones, this has the LaCroix
Sparkling.
sparkling water, which is a natural berry flavor. Has no sweetener in it, so I did add, I'm gonna put it in my cupboard, is my Sweet Drops berry flavored liquid stevia. So that makes it a little sweeter too, yeah. So I like to, there's all kinds of flavors of liquid stevia that you can
Yeah.
purchase. So that has, the stevia has no effect on your blood sugar levels. This has no sweetener in it. And then we'll talk about the
Yeah,
ketones.
I know like
but-
those people, like a lot of times people are craving like a lime Ricky or something really sweet. So if you've got raspberry ketone, some sweetener, some stevia sweetener, and then LaCroix sparkling water, just if you like that bubbly,
Yeah.
the bubbly taste it's got where it's carbonated, like that's a great alternative. I'll mix this with ketones all the time. You can do that even with like the orange ones, like the orange and then coconut sparkling,
And they have a
LaCroix
lime
sparkling
one.
water. They've got a lime, so it almost tastes like pop.
Yeah, so Derek, my son, I just started, actually when I went to New York, they bought some of these, because I'd never drinking them before, and I was like, kind of good. And so I went home, bought some, and then my son Derek drank a few, and he put, so there was a lime flavored. He did like a drop of lemon essential oil in the lime LaCroix. He put in some stevia, liquid stevia. So it was a lemon lime with the sparkling water with a little sweetener. And he's like, this tastes just like Sprite. Like, why would anyone drink Sprite that's full of sugar and, you know, it tastes just like it. And, you know, we haven't drank soda for years, so.
I haven't either.
Yeah. So that's just a fun drink to have.
How do we make donuts?
So how do we make that?
I'm excited about that.
Okay, so let's get the donuts out. So I made, you know, because just one recipe isn't enough for me. I have to like make a bunch of different recipes. But I'm learning how to make them, and then I wasn't sure which recipe was, you know, the best. So I made 3 different varieties so you can taste all 3. And these are some of the ingredients, and I'll go through some of these. So I have a pumpkin spice in the oven right now.
Smells good.
So they're cooking. So they'll be out in about maybe 10 minutes. So, in the fridge, I already made.
Bake them instead of frying them.
Oh, she already got some made.
Oh,
Sweet.
yeah, so
Holy smokes.
you'd like a
Dude,
spatula.
these are crazy. Guys, check these out. Look at that. Holy smokes.
So these are obviously chocolate,
These are awesome.
and some of the toppings. These are my
Guys, look at these. Holy smokes. Look at that.
Happy holidays!
happy holidays.
These are pretty crazy.
Sugar.
Oh my
Now,
goodness.
also I'll explain my
Whoa.
different.
Dude,
Yeah, show
wow.
those to the camera. Okay, so I'm gonna put these here for a minute, and I'll explain it, and then you guys can taste. So,
Healthy for you.
here you can pass out a plate for yourself. And these are my sweet napkins.
They're darling.
Don't forget to.
I took one to go last time.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
All
So
healthy.
we
Not
had
gonna spice
a essential oil do-it-yourself party last week, and so we had food there. So we did have these. You guys, did anyone taste these? You did. They were pretty fast.
They were probably gone when I got to the plate.
Okay. So these
Wow.
are donut holes, not donuts. These are actually not baked at all. So they actually can whip up pretty fast and pretty easy. And they kind of taste like snickerdoodles because they're cinnamon and sugar. So if you like snickerdoodles, then you'll like these.
Snickerdoodles.
Keto, vegan keto, vegetarian keto donuts. Those are my donut holes. So then, and then I have the pumpkin spice in the oven. We'll get those out soon.